Well, good morning. How's everybody? Out for another walk this morning. Yesterday was a long run day for me. Long. And here, let me show you while I'm at it. There's my pool. It's not actually my pool. It's everybody's pool in the neighborhood. Anyway, yesterday was kind of a long day for me. I felt halfway decent yesterday and added a little bit on. My runs have been a little bit over 5 miles. Yesterday I added about another mile on, just shy of 6.2. So right at a 10K, I guess, is another way to look at it. It's not as dark as the last time you and I spoke. Mr. Sun is going to come up right over there very shortly. And that's part of the deal with this. My kids have started back to school. Have your kids started back to school? It's kind of weird for us. It's although we've only had one day. Yesterday was the first day. We've been into this routine for quite a while where, unless I get up early in the morning and run, I get up at about 6:30 in the morning, and I've got pretty much about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes to get all that stuff taken care of. I get up and shower, shave, dress, get ready for work, and then get the kids up. My wife's downstairs in the basement working out for much of this time. We have a little bit of overlap. So anyway, get the kids up, get them all dressed, fed, and ready for school. And then takes about 45 minutes just to get them to brush their teeth in the morning. And so we got a little over an hour. Well, now they don't catch the bus until 9:15 in the morning. 9:15 is pretty late in the morning for us. So yesterday they got up at their normal time of anywhere from 6:45 to 7:15. And we had all this time on our hands. So today I'm using some of that time for my walk instead of heading out in the dark hours of the morning. We'll see how that goes. Very quickly on the diet front, told you at the beginning of this that I would be extremely honest with you. And to that end, 2 days ago, today's Friday by the way, 2 days ago on Wednesday was a bad day for me. I, first of all, at work, let a donut get far too close to my mouth. I had lunch with my older son, and we went to a Mexican place, and I had tacos, chicken barbecue tacos. Not good. Then that night I get home and I discovered that one of my little girls was begging mom for it to be taco night. So, not wanting to be contrary, I went along with that and had another taco that night. It was not a good day. Calorie-wise, I have no idea. We make our own tacos, and I didn't sit down at MyFitnessPal and build the taco. But I can tell you how I felt, and it was lousy mentally and physically. So, got to do better than that. Today will be a good day for me as far as at least getting some steps in. I got it this morning, and obviously I'm getting a walk in. I'm mowing the lawn today. I always get a lot of steps for that. I'm going out tonight with my 8-year-old son, and going to a Cincinnati Bengals game. It's preseason, and I'm only marginally interested in NFL football anyway. I'm a college football guy, and man, am I happy that college football starts in less than a month. But my son is a big New York Giants fan. Sorry, Norm. and they play the Bengals tonight in an exhibition game. So my wife got tickets from her boss, who happens to be a doctor who lends money to God. And so we're going to go to that tonight. I'm looking forward to that. But lots of steps with all of that thing, you know, parking, walking in the stadium, walking around in the stadium, walking back, that kind of thing. So I'll get a lot of steps today. It won't be an incredibly number of calories burned, I guess. So I really have to watch what I'm doing with that. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting back on track with the eating and exercising today. So this would be the time that you give me a kick in the rear. So what else? Zenveda day 14, I think, which was to tag somebody. And if I get this whole tag thing down right, it's the whole purpose is to you know, give them the cheese touch, man. Tag them, touch them, tell them they're it, and then ask them a question and make them reply. Well, I was thinking about that, and so here's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys have been following the content from my buddy Norm. Norm is a fellow podcaster and a personal friend of mine. Norm and I have not just talked a lot on the phone. We've actually met and gone for a run together. So, if you're not familiar with this podcast, check it out. He's got a couple of them, one on Spreaker. Anyway, if you're familiar with this podcast, you know that pretty much what he does is turn his recorder on and go for a run. And he is honest to a fault, if that's possible. You know, it's almost like being honest is a bad thing. It's not. My point is, he will tell you everything that's going on in his life. So here's my question. As someone who has been listening to Normie's podcast from day one for the last 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Long time. Lots of content over there. 5 years of complete honesty. I'd like to know, or I'd like for you to tell us all something about yourself that we don't know already. Something that you have never mentioned in a podcast before. Okay? This one's going to take some thought on your part, I think. Anyway, that's it. Tag Normie. You got the cheese touch, buddy. You'll enjoy your extra mile.